set,
Shit.
go.
Sorry. That was not good like the last one.
That's fine.
Man, even sugar-free is good.
Did I get sugar for you next
Mm-hmm.
week? Oh shit, that was literally all I had left.
No, thank you for looking out for my figure. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm waiting for you, Boo. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, I love it.
Did
Are you making a mess?
I got my thing wet. I got excited.
I was happy to see you.
It was happy to see me.
Me too.
Bye, thanks.
No, mine's okay.
All right, guys. Welcome back. Can you chill? I'm trying to intro right now. Welcome back.
Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Welcome back to the Undiagnosed ADHD podcast. Today we're actually going to talk about ADHD. We figured that we should go into why we think we have ADHD, what even is ADHD, what kind of symptoms do we think we have, because we are by no means psychologists and can diagnose ourselves, but it's pretty apparent.
For psychology, so.
I mean, I
Ditto.
have a psychology major and
I guess.
my-
I mean, basically.
my bachelor's.
Basically.
Basically, I'm a psychologist.
We're basic psychologists.
Basically, I can diagnose myself, and that's it.
Yeah.
Not you.
No.
But, I mean, do we even know what the definition is of ADHD? I think it's like, isn't it attention deficit hyperactivity disorder?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Attention
so.
deficit hyperactivity disorder.
Yeah.
That's yeah. I should know this. My kid has ADHD and she's diagnosed.
You should probably know this.
She has the inattentive one.
I can see that, actually.
Yeah,
Thinking about all the
definitely.
times I've seen her.
Yeah.
She def I know for sure they used to be like the more your brain was more active was ADD.
Yeah.
And they changed it so it's all just under one umbrella now.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
Like a
like the
spectrum almost.
yeah, kind of.
Kinda.
But like the more like body like move like you were more like physically active.
Hyper. Yeah.
Was the ADHD. But it's all just one now.
Yeah. My brothers both have ADHD and they had to go on medication when they were in school, when they were like in elementary school and middle school, because they just wouldn't focus. They wouldn't do their homework. They wouldn't do anything. They just like could not focus in class.
Yeah.
So.
I know when Nova got her diagnosis, they had said, like, her doctor and Tim and I agreed that we didn't want her going on medication because she's so little. And I guess you have to be at least 6 anyways for the CDC to agree to give medication.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, like, because you're still so little.
I agree
and
with
your
that
body
though.
meant, like, you're still developing.
Yeah,
Right?
I agree with that.
So, and her doctor was like, that's fine, I don't want to give her medicine anyways.
Huh.
But it'd be, even if we were to give her medicine, it would be a whole long process to fight insurance to get approval to pay for the medicine because she's
Oh.
under 6.
Wow, that's a process. Yikes.
Good to know. Good to know.
At least you're not under 6, Kat.
Yay.
So you can get your medication if you need it.
I don't want it. I'm okay.
I don't want it.
I don't
You
want
don't
it.
want to lose your sparkle.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do we have the definition?
Did one of you guys bring the definition?
I gave it to Kat.
I got it. Give me 1 second. There you go.
Oh, okay.
You want me to read
Or
it?
make it.
I don't
I'll
know.
read it.
It's fine. Okay, you read it.
Okay. So, oh, your phone's blowing
I
up.
know.
So, we looked up the DSM-5 definition of ADHD. And it says that ADHD is a neurodevelopmental disorder defined by impairing levels of inattention, disorganization, and or hyperactivity and impulsivity. Inattention and disorganization entail inability to stay on task, seeming not to listen, and losing materials necessary for tasks at levels that are inconsistent with age or developmental level. And hyperactivity, impulsivity, entails overactivity, fidgeting, inability to stay seated, intruding into other people's activities, and inability to wait. Symptoms that are excessive for age or developmental level.
That's a whole.
That's a
whole
lot.
definition. You kind of lost me halfway through.
What,
Sorry.
you got some inattention over
I
there?
got definitely inattention.
Some inattention over
Yeah.
there? I mean, I feel like I don't have all of these, but some of them.
I'm over here like
For
check,
sure.
check.
Like,
Yeah.
I have all of these.
I definitely have inattention, as we just noticed.
Uh-huh.
I am disorganized at work.
Oh gosh, me too.
So bad.
Doom piles.
Yes.
The doom
doom
piles.
You don't even want to see my room. You don't even see it.
Don't.
This just move on to the next one. I'm definitely impulsive for sure.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, just let's go do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll buy things. I'm like, oh, I don't have the money for that, and I'll just buy it. Like very impulsive. Like I don't have good financing for that.
Oh, okay.
The budgeting.
Yeah, but I also have a really hard time not interrupting people.
We know.
Shut up.
We know.
I try so hard. I have to like catch myself, and then pause, and then I forget it, and then
I do that too. I don't know if you notice at work, I do it to you sometimes where I'll interrupt you and then
I know, and we do it back and forth.
and then I'll just look at
we
you
have
like,
Yeah.
yep.
I have, and then, and he'll just sit there and like kind of bite my tongue. Can I add something? Okay, great.
You wait for the body cues.
See,
yeah.
I
And then
don't,
there's no body cues sometimes.
You're also not wrong.
Or you just can't read them. I can't read them.
Some people are hard to read. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what.
yeah. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I don't mind if you're like, oh, hey, can I interrupt you really quickly? Because they want to interject something in the moment. Like, that's fine. If you're like, hey, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I need to get this out. Like, that's different than
Right.
just like, yeah, I'm interrupting you while you're talking.
Right.
And it's
Left field
rude.
swirled.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm so sorry.
You don't do it like on purpose. It's not a purposeful thing.
It's not a purposeful thing. It's just a tragic thing that I do.
So tragic.
So tragic.
Wait, can I see the definition again?
Yeah.
So Kirsten has pretty much all of them.
Thanks.
So far, you're the worst.
Hey
def-
now. Hey now.
This is what dreams are made
Okay,
of.
we're gonna have to keep singing because
I definitely fidget.
that's me as well.
Damn, I should have got my fidget toys.
Like moving around in my chair, like I sit super weird and I'm always
Oh,
moving.
yeah. Did you see me yesterday on my break?
No.
Like the way I was sitting in my chair, I had like my feet up, chair back, that little stool underneath my desk. That's perfect.
No, definitely. I definitely have like the disorganization. Oh God, disorganization. I'm not good at like all the apps on my phone are just like everywhere. All the tabs on my computer everywhere. I think I have like 50 tabs open on my Safari on Google on my phone all the time.
That gives
like
me
I don't know
anxiety.
how to organize things. Like the entire house.
This house looks so nice though.
I know.
Yeah, but was it designed by me? Absolutely not. Alec did all of it.
But you help maintain it, don't you?
I can clean it,
There you go.
absolutely.
Fantastic.
But do I know what looks good and where and how to keep things organized and where things go in drawers? No.
Well, I don't think that is ADHD. I think that's just creativity. You know, like.
I do
Not
like to
throw that
doodle
there.
though. I'm very creative. I'm very
Dang.
like,
Okay, but I think there's a difference between
I
like
don't know.
creativity of drawing and doodling and like that versus like
Interior design.
Yeah, interior design
Yeah.
setup.
I
You
don't have
know.
that.
Did not mean to interject, sorry.
Gosh, Kat. Okay, which ones
Oh,
do you think you have
It's like you
the
ADHD
most?
or something.
Jesus.
Words.
Words. Definitely the disorganization. I love my doom piles.
Yeah, I've been doing
David
that.
hates my doom piles. I fidget a lot. Like I'm playing with my fingers while we sit here. All the time. I can't sit still. I get distracted very, very easily.
Yeah, you do.
I can't focus. Like, I'll focus and I'm like looking at you. There's nothing there.
No thoughts.
Nothing. It's a smooth brain.
brain.
Smooth brain. Or like, I will hyper
Valleys or
focus.
humps? No.
Like,
what is
Valleys. What is it? It's no valleys or bumps, no ridges or lumps. All ideas slide right off like a water slide. Smooth brain.
that? That's me.
Smooth brain. Yeah, no, but sometimes I'll like,
Like if you're
Nothing's there.
talking to me, sometimes I like anyone, if it's an important thing, I have to focus so hard to focus on what they're saying that I stop focusing.
yep.
Yeah.
And I have to be like, what did you just say?
Because your focus is not what you're supposed to be focusing on.
I'm
Yep.
focusing on their words and what they're saying that I forget what they said 5 seconds ago.
Yep.
Did you know, excuse me, that your brain only holds on to something. Like, say we're talking, right? And it holds on to it for a couple seconds. And if you don't, like, latch onto it within those couple seconds that your brain is, like, retaining it, holding it, then it literally is just gone. Like, you didn't retain it. So, like, if we're talking, going back and forth, I'm like, hey, did you hear blah, 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 blah? And your brain hears the sentence, but you don't, like, I guess, like, zero in on it to, like, process it.
Yeah.
Then it just keeps flowing through, kind of thing. And so you don't know what it said because you didn't, like, process the actual thought.
Oh.
Well, I don't process a lot of things then.
That's sad.
If it's not important, I don't retain it.
Or if you can't relate to it, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
Definitely.
Do you guys also hyper-focus?
Oh, absolutely.
I hyper-focus. I can't multitask.
Hyper-focus? Are you even ADHD?
Are you
That's
even
crazy.
an ADHDer?
Gosh, if I find something...
An ADHDer.
If I have, like, a specific interest, I will... Okay, like when I was trying to teach myself Scottish, like the Gaelic. I did that app. How long did I do the app for?
I think it was like 32 days.
It was like
I
2
forgot.
months. It was a long ass time. And I was like, I would come up and I'd tell you guys something new.
Yeah,
and
you'd Snapchat me in Gaelic. Like, this is what I learned.
Yeah. And then I just stopped and I never picked it up again.
Why did you stop?
Life?
ADHD.
Yeah, like my
Apparently.
fixation stopped. I think I was going back to school. I think that's what it was. I started classes. And so doing that on top of the app, on top of other shit, it was just so much. So I was just like, I can pause.
Yeah. No, I have more of, like, depression than anything, so I have no energy to hyper-focus on anything. I doom scroll on TikTok.
I do
That's
scroll.
for
I do
sure.
doom scroll.
I doom
did that
scroll a
last
lot,
night. It was
so I can... I don't know. I don't have the brain power and the brain energy to hyper-focus on something that I really like.
But here's the thing, though. ADHD also does have depression and anxiety in it as well. It does cause it.
Wow, that explains so much!
But, like...
I diagnosed MDD and generalized anxiety disorder. Yay!
Yay!
Well, and two, ADHD is also, like, if there's no motivation, you have, like, the laziness. And that's not because we're lazy. It's because we don't have the motivation to do it. There's nothing that's going to make us, like, oh, I want to do this. So it's almost like we need to hold each other contingent to what we want to do, right? And that is so freaking hard to do, right?
Yes.
But no, if I am just like, I have so much shit to do today, and I, like, have a whole list, and I'm like, don't like doing it, I can just sit in bed and read it all day long, and not do shit.
Me too.
So I felt like, I gotta clean the house. Nah, Netflix. I don't want to get up.
Oh my gosh, the other day I think I watched about 5 hours of Young Sheldon on Netflix when we had those 2 days off. Oh my gosh, I love Young Sheldon.
We've watched it so many times.
I have not
the
seen
whole way
it.
through.
Ooh, not the whole way through. We watched the 2 seasons when he was young Sheldon,
I think I'm on
and not like teenager
2.
Sheldon.
I'm not on teenager
She does
Sheldon
not like
yet.
teenager Sheldon. She likes the young Sheldon.
I love young Sheldon. Alec thinks it's stupid, so he hasn't watched it. So I have to wait till he's not home to watch it. But also, okay, I lied. We do hyperfixate because, like I mentioned last podcast, we're on the 5th time watching Peaky Blinders for the 5th time. And we memorized all the lines. So. But, anyways, we decided to take some quizzes online to see what kind of ADHD level that we have. And I'm realizing now that my results are on my phone, and that's what we're recording with.
Oh.
So I'm just going to have to remember what I said, or remember what the quizzes said, so.
I'm just slightly annoyed with my answers because they were not conducive to each other.
I'm curious now.
Okay.
What did they say, Kirsten?
Okay, so we took 3 different quizzes. We should probably say which ones that we took. Like what websites they were.
You'll have to look up the websites. Hold on.
I got it.
They're in our Snapchat text.
I got it.
I should like retake mine really
We
quick.
took
Just take it really fast.
I guess so.
like the ADHD Center, psych.com or psychnet, whatever, ADHD YZ.com.
Giving me stress.
Yeah.
That's what I said. No, it's right there. Those 3.
Oh, yeah,
Because
YZ,
this
ADHD.
is all of this.
Oh, yeah, so it was YZ ADHD, psychcom.net, and ADHDcenter.co.uk.
So the YZ.ADHD one.
That one gave like a number, like
Yeah, like
slider thing.
yeah.
Yeah, that one I remember what mine was.
Yeah, mine was 19.43, so it was high.
That was mine too.
Ditto.
Oh fuck, no way.
Okay, but Alex was also that too.
Oh, I am hit. That's not accurate then. There's
That
no
can't
fucking
be.
way.
Or we're all just that.
That can't be.
No. Okay, well then the second one, the psychom, whatever,
Yeah.
that one said I was moderate. I had a moderate indication. Fuck off. Don't even say it. You both. I don't trust
No,
these
mine was
websites.
lower. Mine was like a low to moderate. It wasn't
Oh.
like moderate to high or just moderate. Mine was
No.
low to moderate.
No, mine was moderate.
That's what mine says.
Yeah.
Can I see what it?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
It's
here.
just
Yeah. Yep. Moderate indication.
Yes. Yeah. No, mine was like low to moderate.
Nah. You have it. There's no
Yeah, but-
moderate.
I mean, sure there is.
Nah.
Well, what? Do you guys remember your number?
I think
33.
so. Really?
33.
What was yours?
36.
Mine was 42. What is that supposed to mean? What is that?
No fucking way are you higher than
Yeah,
me, though.
33.
Yeah, but maybe but it doesn't say like
No, it doesn't give you like a total, right?
to
Out
go
of
off
like
of.
what? Like,
Right,
is it
like
out of 50?
lower number,
Is it?
yeah. The higher the number, the more whatever. I don't know. That's why it annoyed the fuck out of me.
Not the one that was bothering you?
Yes.
Your score is 33.
Of
Out
what?
of
What?
Is that low? Is that
And there
high?
was like nothing. It just says positive diagnosis of ADHD. Further investigation be recommended. Here's some help. Fuck y'all.
Dang,
Fuck
really?
y'all.
Here's some help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine just.
book now.
Oh, yeah. Positive diagnosis. I already know I had it. Is it? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, it was fun.
My therapist told me I had ADHD. It's fine.
I
Really?
tried to
Yeah.
ask my therapist
I
if
did.
she would diagnose me. She goes, "Yeah, I can't do that." Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if she was like.
I thought all psychologists could diagnose.
I thought, but then I was like looking into it. I think you have to have like a specific, like certification for it or something. I don't fucking.
A psychiatrist maybe?
Maybe
Because mine
Oh.
gave me a test,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to do the test and send it back to her. And she goes, "Oh yeah, you have it, but if you want meds or whatever, you have to go take it to like a psychiatrist,
Mm-hmm.
because they're the ones that can prescribe.
That makes sense.
Well,
Your
yeah, of
therapist
course.
can't
Mhm.
prescribe. So
No, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I didn't know. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have it, and she was like, oh, okay.
We
And
should
that
go.
was it.
We should go through the first quiz and compare our answers.
Oh.
Because we all got the same score, but I feel like it's incorrect.
I feel like it's.
Will you pull up on your phone? I want to read them so everyone can know what the questions
So everyone
are.
can know.
Excuse me.
Gross.
Jeez. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Such a lady. I am a
She's a lady.
female.
Okay, so that's all the same right there. Those first two questions.
Yeah,
are
first
the
two.
same.
Okay. So the first question is people with ADHD report similar symptoms of, do you have like low motivation, nonstop racing thoughts, low self-esteem, constant mood swings, forgetfulness, or other?
Are
So-
those all your answers?
No, these are like you
To
could
choose
pick
from.
to choose.
I
Okay.
have low motivation, low self-esteem, and forgetfulness.
Okay, I have all of those.
I was literally gonna say all of them.
Low motivation, non-stop racing thoughts. What is it? Low self-esteem.
Constant mood swings. Yep.
Forgetfulness. Yeah.
I
that's-
definitely don't have racing thoughts because I got nothing going on up here. Alec and I have talked about it. You know how women have their, like in their brain, they compare it to like wires. Everything's crossed. But
Right,
men
it's
have
like the-
boxes.
Yep.
Yeah, men have boxes and they can like compartmentalize. Alec and I are exactly opposite. I compartmentalize like no one's business, whereas everything is connected for him. But like
Are you sure
there's
he doesn't have ADHD and you don't?
sometimes all my boxes are closed and there's nothing but like
Like the lights are off.
songs going on in my head. Or like, okay, I will like repeat the same line of a song in my head over and over and over again in those moments.
Oh.
And I just kind of zone out.
Okay.
Sometimes there's no thoughts.
No, I just literally. I feel like it's for me. Like it's just a wire from one end to the other, and it's just whatever radio frequency you hop on is what I pick up. kind of
Yeah.
thing. Where I'm like, oh yeah, blah, 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 and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, oh wait, and I go over here and do something like, oh wait, and then I come back, and it's just constantly back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't feel like I have a box of, let me just open this box to get this task out and do this task, and then put it back when I'm done. I don't have that
Yeah.
organization.
No, my boxes are golden.
Well, fuck you.
I know, I wish my boxes would just close. Because I can't sleep at night. Because everything's
That's Alec.
what was
That's
it?
why I read to myself at night.
I can't do that either because I get so distracted.
Oh, you
Like,
need to have
I'll
a
be
good
driving
book,
somewhere and then I'm like, did I touch the oven? And I literally went and I turned back around to go check the oven.
I have done that.
Because I couldn't remember.
I had left work one time,
Forgetfulness.
and this was a shitty ass day. Left work, like 10 minutes on the road, and I was like, oh wait, I didn't turn the water sink off because I was turned it on real fast to do something. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta go turn it off.
No.
No, it was off. I was like, well, fuck that. At least I double checked. Well, I had a shake in my car.
Oh no.
And I am, again, 10 minutes down the road. So I'm already late because I had to come and backtrack, right? So I get my shake and I'm shaking it. Well, I had it upside down and the lid wasn't on. And so just all over me.
I remember you telling me about
Yeah.
that day.
I was like, the fuck? So I had to turn the fuck back around.
I remember this. Get the fuck around.
And yeah, just cold protein powder, milk, everything all over me.
Oh, gross.
Yummy.
Milk.
Yeah. So I was really late that day.
Good job.
Yeah.
I get up in the middle of the night to go see if I turned off the oven. Well, not the middle of the night. We'll be in bed. We'll be ready to go to sleep. And Alec and I will be cuddling. And I'll be like, did I turn off the oven? And he'll be like, yes, you did. Do not get up. And I'll be like, okay. I have to go check. And I'll get up to go check. And he's gotten to the point where I say it and he's like, go check. Just go. And I'm like,
That's so
okay.
random.
And I'm like picking my head out because I can see it from the door.
So I do at the propane tank.
Yeah, but tell the class what happened about
So yeah,
When
share
you-
with the class, Kat.
when, you know what I'm talking about.
What did I do?
I don't know.
What
Why
did
are you
I
looking
do?
at
The
me?
oven, the stove.
Oh, I left the stove on all night. Like, we went to bed. Like, I cooked dinner, everything got put away, went to bed, woke up the next morning.
Burned your hand, didn't you?
No, it was on. I just looked at the oven, like, because you could see, like,
A little light.
it's, like, stovetop on or whatever. The light was on. I was like,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh. And it was on, like, medium. I was like, oh my
Girl.
god, like, I have
Your
left
house got
candles
burned
on.
down.
You know what?
sleeping.
I do that purposefully for the candles sometimes.
You're not
Like,
supposed
you're not
to.
I know you're not
supposed
supposed to,
to.
but I do it, okay?
I've done that twice, and now I've left the oven on. Or not the oven, but, like, the
You're
stove.
forgetfulness. I typically am totally fine. I can go to bed like nobody's fucking business and just fall asleep and not have those thoughts of, oh, I need to turn this on.
That would be nice.
If I'm alone though, like all by myself and no one's home,
Yeah.
then I'm like, do I lock the door? Do I do this? Do I do that? But no.
Well, I get scared when I'm home alone.
I
Yeah.
can't sleep.
So that's different.
I
I get a little scared that people are going to break into my
I do
house.
too. I do too.
I know I've had to have you and Alec come over. I heard a noise. Can you come clear the house for me?
Cat,
I don't
literally.
have anyone near me for that.
I mean, is that where? Yeah, because Shorty like scratched
Yeah,
the
he-
heck out of
He
your
got me really good.
chest. And Kat calls and she's like, Shorty just got scared from something and David's not home. Can you guys just come clear the house? Like, come in the backyard. So, like, Alec grabs, his little friend and just,
His little
and
friend.
we're going.
Say hello to my little friend.
And so we just go through the RV gate and we're just like looking and going. And no one was there, but it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I can just see him like.
Just how your
What's
nods.
the Mission Impossible song?
Dun,
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 dun, dun. No.
No?
No. Dun, dun. No, fuck, I hate you. Because I had it and you did a different tune. I used to play it on my violin.
I thought it was dun, 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 dun,
No.
dun, dun, dun.
I don't know.
Anyways. Read the rest of them.
Dun, 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 dun. That's what it is.
Okay.
Okay, Kirsten.
Okay.
Fuck y'all. Here we
Oh, we're
go.
playing it.
Okay.
Competitiveness should be
The
an
next
ADHD.
question was, how often do you forget words or expressions in the middle of a conversation? All the time, often, rarely, or never.
All the time.
All the time or often.
All the time.
All the time.
And I'll just like try to make up words for the thing that I'm
actually
trying
see it.
to
I can
think.
see when you're like, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna just like keep talking. Yeah.
It'll come to you eventually.
Yep.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so. I think I fried some of my brain cells back in the day, so.
Oh, whatever.
I don't think I fried any. I think they just weren't there.
No thoughts?
Smooth brain.
No brain
One
cells.
brain cell. Just one.
One collective brain
One
cell.
collective brain
Who
cell.
has the brain cell today? That's literally us at work, though. We're never all on task at the same time. Ever.
We're
the
not.
only time I can literally be on task, like get shit done, is when I play my classical music. I don't know why, guys. It was,
I know I walk in and you're zoned listening to it. I'm like, okay.
Maybe it's because your brain doesn't have all the racing thoughts because the music is drowning it out, so you
Yeah.
can actually focus.
And there's no words to it, so I'm not like singing
focusing
to the song.
on the song.
Literally, it's just tones. But have you seen the thing where it's like tilt your phone sideways and listen to the song? And it's like,
There's
Oh,
one
yeah.
here, one here.
I love it. I will seriously like put it behind my head and just fall asleep because it's so nice.
I do like that. Those are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Those are nice.
Okay, what's the next one?
Next one says, do you find it hard to wait your turn in situations like standing in line? Yes, because people are annoying.
No.
Not really. Like at the grocery store, I'll literally just zone out while I'm standing there and
Yeah, it
just
doesn't
kind of
bother
wait.
me.
Oh. I go to people watching and I'm like, ew, why are you doing that? Like, stop,
Like
like,
at Walmart.
Walmart.
I will do that like discreetly, but I also don't like making eye contact with people, so I will literally just be there on my phone.
I hate eye contact. I
Really?
feel you. I hate it.
I have mastered it in public where if you make eye contact with me, I will keep the eye contact with you
I hate
until
you right
you
now.
break
Because now I'm
it.
really competitive.
Okay,
Oh, you broke it!
shut up. So, okay,
Sorry, Leia.
no thanks, friend. So, I was telling Alec that I've been trying to be kinder to people in public because I'm so annoyed by people being such a-holes in public of not saying hi, not being friendly, just walking past you or like literally looking the other way so they don't have to look at you and acknowledge that you're a human being too. So I will literally look, if we're crossing, I'll look at you and I'll like give you a little, hey, give you a little smile. Like, you're a human being. Hello. And Alex said that that's flirting. Because I'll make eye contact with, like, dudes, and they'll, like, keep eye contact with me, and then I'll just smile at them, and then they don't
I
break
can
eye
kinda
contact with
see
me,
that.
and they just, like, follow me around the store. And I'm like,
Well,
I
yeah.
was just trying
They
to be
probably
nice to
thought-
you. That's all I was
Right.
trying to do.
To us, the girls, we're just being nice.
Yeah.
But to guys, the attention is like, oh, hey, they gave me attention, they must like me.
Alec literally said that eye contact from a female is, like,
Oh, shit! Sorry.
is literally, like, telling the guys, like, I want you. And I'm like, I'm just trying to be nice. But anyways, eye contact with me is fine.
No, thank you. I'm good.
I really struggle with eye contact. If I'm, like, close with you, like, my friends, I don't mind. Totally cool.
Yeah.
But, like, a new person or, like, someone who's in a higher authority than me,
Oh, yeah.
or, like,
That I get.
people of the opposite sex, those, like...
If they're cute.
If they're cute. No, I will look, like, near your eyes. I won't look directly at you. Unless I'm comfortable.
But it shows confidence and
Mm-hmm.
not, I mean, low self-confidence.
Yeah.
Yep. We all have.
There we go.
But it shows,
Okay.
like, not, like, domination, but authority.
Yeah.
Like, I'm controlling this conversation right now because I am directly looking at you. And if you don't want to, wow, this is a long time we're holding eye contact. And if you want to look away, then that means you're not, submitting, but, like, submissive.
I also haven't blinked either, so...
See, I can't do that.
You have a what?
I haven't
No, you blinked just now.
I did.
Oh.
And I won again, thank you.
Okay, next one.
How often are you distracted by activity or noise around you? All the time. 24/7. 48 hours.
I literally...
365 days a week.
Well,
A month.
How
A
often,
year.
how often do I say, oh, I can't do it now because something has come in and, like, distracted me?
Yep.
If I'm talking
Yes.
about something, or if I'm, like, training, or I'm doing something that, like, it takes a lot of my concentration and something comes in and disturbs it, I literally cannot focus and I have to stop.
You really do.
It's
do.
it's so obvious.
It's so bad. You're like, hold on. Everyone
I'm like,
needs to leave before we
yep,
can finish this
pause.
conversation.
Yeah. Mhm. I think I've gotten somewhat better, but I think, like, the more that so much is happening, where I can't focus.
Yeah. I don't get too distracted. I can get back on topic pretty fast, but I'll be like, oh, like, she did a cute little noise earlier, and I was like, oh.
I didn't even notice.
No. But, like, say if Alec were to walk in here right now and start talking to us, and I was, like, talking or something, I would be so focused on what he was saying, or what, even if he didn't come in and talk with us, if he just came in and made a whole lot of noise happening, then I would be like, okay, I'm just gonna have to stop, and we'll pick up when it's done.
I can't focus on two things at once.
No. Yeah.
That's true.
We were literally talking about that last night. I can't sleep, like, with noise going on.
Yes.
I cannot sleep.
Oh, God, no.
I will
sleep with
hyper-focus
rain
on
sounds.
If there's light or there's sound happening,
Really?
I cannot sleep.
No, I have to have some sort of sound going on, because the quiet, I will wake up at every sound because I get nervous. I'm like, what is this sound? Like, what's happening? And then my mind goes into overdrive of like, oh, that's someone trying to kill me. And so I have to have rain sounds. And so every night I have to turn on my rain sounds.
That's totally fine. Like, I have a little baby Alexa in my room, and I have it for Nova. Because I found out, like, she likes songs and it actually helps her calm down. So I'll play some songs for her, and it's totally fine. I could sleep all night with that. But, like, if there's a TV show on.
Oh, I cannot sleep to a TV, because then I'm like, ooh, I'm invested in this TV show.
Yeah, and it can't be, like, lyrics, like, words to a lyric. It can't be that. But if it's just, like, piano music, or, like, rain, or water, or something like that,
like
that's totally fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Side note. Did you know there's, like, pink noise and purple noise and things like that, too?
Yes! And green noise!
Yeah,
I've been seeing that.
What is that?
It's different, like, different pitches and different sounds, where, like, white noise is kind of, like, staticky.
Yeah, like, think about, like the washer's going, or you're vacuuming, or
Yeah.
it's just, like, background noise of, like, house
Things.
stuff. Yeah, like,
And then I saw one where it was green noise, and it was, like, lower pitch. It kind of sounded a little farther away. Like, it's just different. So it's supposed to calm different parts of your brain, I guess.
Which is kind of really also funny, because if you think about chakras, like your seven different, like, chakras, right? They have,
You
like,
hit your nose, and then my nose started to itch, so I itched my nose. Sorry.
My good friend, when she did, like, a whole, like, Reiki on me, she played certain songs. So, like, she would do, like, a one-over to see, like, okay, what areas do you need to, like, work on with your chakras? And then whatever that was, like, she, like, played certain songs based on that. And was like, here, have this type of song playing that's meant for, like, for example, my heart chakra. She would have me, like, play songs that were meant for your heart chakra because it would help balance it out.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing. But yeah. It's, like,
Interesting. So different
Very
sounds
interesting.
are for your different chakras. Interesting.
Yes. So,
Thanks for sharing with the class.
Yeah.
hyperfixation.
Okay, what's the next one?
The next one. What distracts you the most? Social media, phone notifications, watching TV or videos, talking with colleagues, or other.
Oh, God.
All of
Pretty
I said
much
social
all of
media
them.
though.
You couldn't pick all of them, though.
You had to pick one.
Yeah, I picked phone notifications.
I said social media.
Because that's your doom scroll.
Because I will doom
hours.
scroll. Absolutely. But also, like, if I'm talking, like, watching TV, okay, whatever, I can watch TV. But I could also watch TV, doom scroll, do other stuff.
Yep.
So really it's the doom scrolling that's for me.
Yep.
Yeah, that one I get. I'll have the TV going and then feel the need to also be on my phone and doom scroll at the same time. Like, I can't... Oh gosh, social media has ruined our attention spans with these 45, 30-second clips to where when I watch shows, I have to really be into it to actually watch it for a whole episode.
Yep.
Like, Young Sheldon, love it. Hooked on it. I can watch the whole thing. But if it's a new show...
It's really slow.
It really has to catch me, or I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get on my phone now. And I'm
See what?
so trying to break that because I loathe being on my phone.
I would say when I'm at work, I'm not on my phone.
Oh,
Nearly as
never.
much. No, right?
I would hope not. As your boss.
No,
I'm just
absolutely.
kidding.
But, like, I mean, like, I can go that whole long and not feel like, oh, I need to check my phone.
Yeah.
But the minute I get home, it's like, ooh, my phone, ooh, my phone, ooh, my phone.
Even on my break, I'm like, phone. Like, I don't need it.
I just need, like, it gives me a mental break from thinking. And that's why I'm,
It's
like,
the doom scroll.
doom scrolling. Because no thoughts, just stupid videos.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
next one.
Okay, next one. How often do you find yourself doom scrolling?
Oh my gosh,
every
every
day.
day. every
Multiple times
second,
a day.
every hour of the day.
Yeah, which is really bad. But every day.
Every day.
Okay. Do you agree with the following statement? I find it difficult.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Yeah. I find it difficult to relax, even when I have plenty of time for myself. Strongly agree.
No, I love a good nap. I can relax with a good nap.
I don't remember what I put for that one.
I
would
think I
honestly-
put somewhat agree. Like, if I'm tired, I can just easily take a nap. But if I'm not tired and it's like I could relax, then I think of all the things I could be doing and want to go do those things instead.
If I am super tired, I will not go to sleep. I also have
Insomnia.
insomnia. So I could sit up all night long no matter how fucking tired I am. I mean, y'all know that one day I literally didn't sleep for 36 hours.
Yeah.
But even if I'm so tired, like, I will... This is how bad it is. I will be on my phone reading a book, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll fall asleep. And I'll wake up, like, oh, wait, I'm supposed to be reading. And I go, and I'll read. And I'll fall asleep, and I wake up, and like, I'm supposed to be reading.
You're supposed to be sleeping.
Yeah, that's how my brain works.
No.
So, but that's not all the time. It's like,
Okay.
sometimes. Last night, or like the night before, shocker, fell asleep at 9.
Yay!
Oh my
Whereas,
gosh.
like, my usual time was like 1 in the morning.
I know.
Oh god, no. I love my sleep.
I love my sleep too.
I
I just
love my
physically
sleep.
can't do it.
Love
I'm
sleep.
so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so
And
sorry.
when Nova's with me, is the only time she woke my ass up today.
Oh god.
I sent you a Snapchat of it, and you're like,
I don't know what time it was though.
it was like 6:30, I think.
Oh no. She looked like she was sleeping though.
Mm-hmm.
It was in her sleep.
God, I was getting so annoyed because she was sleeping with me, and all week she would roll over. Okay, I have like a sensitivity. Like, if I'm sitting there and, like, this is just an example, okay? So say someone's like over here like rubbing your leg or like patting or whatever, and it's been like fucking like 2 minutes, and I'm still rubbing and rubbing. I get so overstimulated. I'm like, fucking stop.
Yeah.
So she in her fucking sleep. Okay, I'm sleeping, and the new tattoo leg.
Ooh.
Oh no.
It doesn't hurt, but it wakes me up.
Sensitive.
She has her foot, and she's rubbing it back and forth
In her sleep?
in her sleep. And I'm like, stop it! Stop fucking touching me! And I'm like rolling her over to the furthest edge. Thank you.
Wow, that was a big noise.
And she'll roll back over. Do it again. I'm like, no, but stop. I'm literally like in my sleep, telling her in her sleep, stop touching me.
Oh gosh.
So then I grabbed all her pillows from her bed and I just made a line, thinking that would help.
I was gonna say, did she cross that line?
She does.
Oh.
Underneath it. And then I waken up a few times and this is me sleeping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Normally,
Yeah.
lengthwise on your bed.
Yeah.
She falls asleep normally, lengthwise.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I know, she's sideways and just kicking me, or like has her elbow on my back.
No.
And I'm like, oh, child,
No.
you need to move. You need to move right now.
Mm-mm.
Overstimulated.
This is when you climb up to her bed and you
know,
Yeah, you
sleep up
just
there.
switch
I know I
beds.
should.
You should. But can't get me up here.
No, right?
Can't do it.
She
I would-
sleep crawls.
I would
upstairs.
die. She'd be like, Mom, okay.
Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Marco Polo. Sorry.
Okay, next one.
Do you feel overwhelmed while doing complex tasks?
Complex?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I think,
Sometimes.
like, even just tasks that require many steps.
I-
Doesn't necessarily have to be complex.
Yeah.
But if there's, like, X amount of steps to it, like, maybe 5 or whatever,
Yeah.
then I'm like, oh god, this is so annoying. Are you
Uh-huh.
thinking about how long each step is going to take you to do?
That bugs me sometimes, but I also love a good task analysis because then I'm like, I know what to do. It's not open-ended. If it's an open-ended task, I get stressed. But if it's like laid out for me, thank you. I will do all of
Right.
these.
Right, I
Easy.
could do that, totally. I'm still going to stress about it, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I won't.
Yes. Or get overwhelmed with it, like, okay, I'll eventually get it. It'll just probably take me longer to do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Do you struggle with handling stress and tend to overreact in stressful situations all the time? I can't handle stress. I can't.
I think I can handle it decently well. It's just like when I get home, then like Alec gets the brunt of it. Like I don't show it all the time out in public because I have an image to uphold. I don't know. I feel like I do. I feel like I have to be my best self all the time, except for when I'm home. So then I'll snap at Alec or I'll snap at the dogs because, you know,
like your patience has been used up for the entire day.
Yeah.
And now you're just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. No, I'm the same way. I will. I mean, you guys have seen me at my most stressed point. But how much stress has it taken to me to get to that?
A lot. The build up.
The build up is there. So I can handle like minuscule stress, whatever.
Yeah.
I can like vent that I'm stressed. But for me to like actually break down and be like, I am fucking stressed, I can't even think.
Yeah.
It takes a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
Yeah, I can't handle it.
Neither agree nor disagree.
How do you deal with stress?
Ooh, what are our options?
Detach myself from others, binge watch videos, comfort myself by eating, self-harm, or other.
I binge watch.
I binge watch.
I don't just like detach myself from others a lot.
Only if I'm depressed, not if I'm stressed. If I'm like going through like a depressive episode, then I won't talk to other people. But like if I'm stressed, I binge watch so that I don't have to think about the stress that I'm feeling.
Yeah, no. The same way. I won't, unless I'm like super, super depressed, I will like not talk to certain people. And so like some of my good friends I've known for years will know, oh, she's in one of her episodes, because I won't text you at all for like weeks until I finally am like, oh, hey, how are you doing?
I'm alive again.
Right. Like they'll check in on say I'm fine, but they know I'm not fine. But they also know not to push me because I won't answer. But
that's fair. I need to be better about saying that to people. Because there are times where like I won't text you back.
I know.
And you're like,
I'm used to it
Sarah,
by now.
you just are terrible at texting me back. And I'm like, well, it's because I don't have the mental energy to text you back because I'm sad.
yeah, no, and I've had to have that discussion with my friends and say like, I'm just depressed. I cannot think about texting you. The energy to just text you right now is too much.
Yeah.
But the minute it's done, I'm totally fine. Because I have like this need where I have to text you back. So if you were to text me and I'm not in a depressive episode, I will like respond to you right then and there.
Yep.
And if I don't, I'm like freaking out like, oh my god, they think I'm not like ignoring them. I will go through this whole thing.
Oh no, I'm like hours later, then I'll respond.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so mine's binge watching. Okay, next one.
Do you doubt yourself?
Always.
Often. All the time.
Always.
Imposter syndrome. Got it tattooed.
I doubt myself all the time.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All the time. Every day. Yeah.
There's some things where I don't doubt myself in. But there's other things where I'm like,
that's
yeah,
true.
this could not is what I need to be doing.
No, I get it. Me too. Okay. Next one.
I feel like I'm oversharing with class. A lot.
You're not.
Okay, do you agree with the following statement? Attention is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets.
I said yes.
Yes, like
I think I said yes.
The way that I interpreted that was like your attention on things. So like the less that I'm on my phone, the more I can attend to things for long periods of time.
Attention to task.
Yep.
In real life. So yes, you have to work on it. Work yourself up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Agree.
I'm gonna laugh if this score is different.
She's not even putting the right one. I feel like you're just pressing random ones.
No, whatever's highlighted is what I put.
Oh, that's what you put.
This is what I put. You guys can
Okay.
see what I put. But this one's, how often do you interrupt others in conversation? I said rarely. I don't think I do, but I know I do.
I said often.
More than often, please.
You don't know how long I've been looking at you.
It said always. I mean, okay,
I don't do it always.
Okay, you're middle between always and often.
I put often.
Okay, I put often because I don't think I do it always. I do it probably 95% of the time.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
We'll just bust through these.
How often do you struggle with sitting still in one place?
All the time.
All the time. I can't do it.
All the time.
I fidget.
I've been playing with my hair this whole time.
My fingers.
I'm like, ooh, stuff.
Yep. That's why I have my fidget toys.
You gotta bring them
I
next
need
time.
to bring all 6 of my fidget toys. Oh.
The baby.
All the time. Okay.
All the time.
How often do you find yourself daydreaming while reading? Rarely, because I don't read.
Often.
All
the time.
I don't daydream. I just, depends on what I'm reading. I'll get bored of it, and then
Like
I'll
reread the same sentence.
yes, because I forgot what I just read. Okay, next one.
I will do that for sure.
How often do you forget whereabouts of items? All the time. Literally
Mhm.
all the time.
I don't really forget where things are.
Remember, we were setting up, and I was like, where's my phone? It was right up there, and I was looking at it.
Yeah, you were.
Can I say like often and not often? Like depending on what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
at home, often I will forget shit all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty organized at work.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I don't really lose stuff at work that often.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless it's night. Nice
Yeah.
pen.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, we don't care about that. This one's, how does ADHD affect your life? Studying new takes eternity. My relationships are affected. I miss out on opportunities. I don't meet my goals. I'm ruining my career. I never finish what I start. That's me. My life is boring and it's hard to make a decision.
Oh, okay.
I said I don't meet my goals, never finish what I start, my life is boring, and it's hard to make a decision. What did you put, Kirsten?
I can't see that.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Okay, I said studying new takes eternity. Oh, no, but that just made sense to me. I don't meet my goals. I put that I never finish what I start. I have a hard time making decisions, and my life is boring.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're all pretty similar.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Okay. Have you been in a bad situation because of your ADHD symptoms? So, like, they had financial problems, spoiled relationships with people, troubles at work, eating disorder, physical injuries, or alcohol addiction.
I think I put troubles at work, eating disorder, and I used to have alcohol issues. But not like alcohol issues, but like other addictions of like other things.
I just said eating and physical injuries.
Yeah, because you like to pick at your
I
nails and
bite
stuff.
my fingers. I pick at my ears. Like, I make myself bleed. Like,
Yeah. Not intentionally.
not intentionally. It just,
Yeah.
Like a
I
little
just-
tick or something.
yeah, it's a little
See, I didn't even
soothing.
think about that one. I didn't put that one originally
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't think about that. I'm like, I don't, whatever. But it makes sense. How much do I trip?
You're just clumsy.
You're just, yeah, I was good. That's clumsiness.
Okay. I put financial problems. I put eating disorder, and I also put the alcohol
Mm-hmm.
addiction one.
Anything that will take away what's going on in my brain.
Mm-hmm. Calm it down. I mean,
Yeah, we'll skip that one.
yeah, we can skip this one.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's about CBT.
I literally hit all of them.
I hid most of them too.
Okay. Okay, this one's what improves your mood.
I said walking and sleeping.
I
That was
said,
it.
That was it.
I said junk food, doing nothing, sleeping, social media, and watching series.
See, junk food puts me in an even more like slump.
Why?
I think I said
It just upsets my tummy.
sleeping, social media, pet videos, and watching a series. Yeah,
But I don't watch a lot of series unless it's with Nova.
that's true.
See if my score. Nope,
Well, you
it's
picked
the
the same
same.
ones.
Oh wow,
Okay.
it's rigged.
Rigged.
Okay, so if I had to rank us,
I don't want to know because I already know your answer.
I literally think it's
Down the line.
Okay, we're going.
the way that we're sitting right now.
So what?
First.
Severe, middle, less severe.
moderate, mild.
Yeah, I can see it.
I think that's what it is. That's what I would classify as.
People. The thing is, I told Lauren that you guys said that. She goes, yeah.
See?
If you were to ask
See?
anybody that knows us to rank us, they would probably say the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, I'm just alive for the party.
You really are.
Yeah, you are.
Just a hoot.
Yeah.
What is really funny is I didn't used to be so like loud and outgoing, like especially when I was little. When I heard my sister, I saw my sister. That was weird.
Wow.
My sister is dead and gone.
No, she's still here. But,
When I still had her.
she definitely was the more outgoing twin, and I was the more shy one. So she was always like out and in your face and making the decisions, and I was just like so shy and timid. And so her and I, like, she's still the same loud, you know, whatever. But I started getting more louder in high school. But not too loud. I'm still fairly quiet, especially if it's a new situation. I will be very quiet. But if I'm like so comfortable with somebody, I will be super fucking loud. So I consider myself a extrovert in an introvert body.
Me too. I can be extroverted when I want to be.
Yep.
But I'm more introverted than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel that.
I'm glad we figured it out. Who's the most ADHD and who's the least ADHD.
Okay. I mean, whatever. It's fine.
It's okay. I have something that will make up for it.
Oh, yeah?
I have a present for you guys.
I knew it! Yay! Okay, sorry. I was already thinking out of my head, like, she's gonna do it today.
Why now? I mean, I'm not complaining. You have
she
to
knows
open
I
them. You have to open them first.
I'm not gonna cry.
You have to read the card. Seriously? Oh, it's not a lot.
God.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot.
I don't know if I want to.
It's not a lot. It's tiny. I didn't write that much.
Okay. Y'all, you know how I feel about crying.
Okay. Okay, I asked questions. You have to answer that.
Oh, I thought we were waiting.
Yeah, no, we're
Until
waiting.
we opened them.
Oh, I mean, there's still more stuff in there. It's just cute things.
Oh, hello.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, no. I'm just kidding.
Did I cry?
No, yes. That is seriously so funny. Okay, yes, absolutely. Yes.
I was gonna
will
say,
be your
1,000%.
your best present.
Yay!
Thank you. I love you.
Do you want to
What do I do?
Here. Cat.
Just give you a hand hug or something.
Oh God. Oh, sorry. Wait, group hug. Come here. Come.
Group hug!
Come. Ow. Sorry, I didn't know what to do.
Okay, so before we head out, but I don't give hugs that often.
No, you don't.
And so when I do, they're the best hugs ever. Just saying. But
We got a Kirsten hug 2 days in a row.
2 days in a row!
you're fucking hyped for that shit.
Yeah, because we don't ever get them.
You'll wait until like. Okay, anyways, but yes.
Yeah, so will you guys be in my wedding?
Yay! But the planning commence because we
Already started it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Hey, now you have another makeup bag.
I now have a makeup
Yay!
bag.
Sorry. Okay. Anyways.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, thanks for joining us on another episode of the Undiagnosed ADHD podcast, where we have figured out who's most ADHD. If you feel like these are
Inaccurate.
True.
Inaccurate.
inaccurate, if you feel like these are accurate, let us know. If you feel like they're not, let us know. But with that, I got nothing else.
All right.
I got none.
All right, bye!
Bye.